Here's a 3-minute desk routine you can do without even leaving your cubicle that changes the trajectory of how you feel after a work day. Take 30 seconds every 2 to 3 hours and notice the difference. I know you've been sitting at your desk all day, so every 2 hours do this simple spinal twist. You're gonna place your feet flat on the ground. You're gonna sit up nice and tall. Place your right hand on the back of the chair, left hand on the outside of the knee. Press, nice gentle pressure, just to release that tension. This is a spinal twist, do it on both sides. If you can hold it for 30 seconds, that's ideal. And then shake it out, and a couple more hours of like this forward rounding position. Repeat that exercise. We're gonna see if Coach Danielle can hold this pencil in between her shoulder blades. All right, let's try it.
Let's go.
And squeeze those shoulder blades.
Oh no!
Oh no! So really you'd have to imagine the pencil, it would have to be much bigger in order for any of us to hold it in place, but just retracting the shoulder blades back and slightly down is almost impossible for many people to do for 30 seconds because we just don't have the strength to hold our shoulders in that position. So if you can do 10 seconds, great. Increase to 30 seconds, do it a couple times every couple hours during your workday. Here's some very simple neck stretches. So Coach Danielle's gonna take her right ear to her right shoulder. This is enough, but if you want a little bit more, take 2 fingers to the temple, press down lightly, and press out with a flexed hand to the left and hold. I like to do it that way. Sometimes your neck is so tight, you can just go here, and then you'll repeat that on the other side, to the left, press down if you want a little bit more with 2 fingers. Yeah, and then we're gonna come back to neutral, drop the chin down to the chest, take a nice big breath, and then look up at the ceiling. Keep all of this in control. So you don't want this moving, just the cervical spine. And back to neutral. Now we have a seated hip flexor stretch. So Coach Danielle has had a rough day. She's just getting all tight. She's gonna move to the front of that seat. She's gonna take one leg back, the toe is still on the ground, 90-degree angle, and she's just gonna rotate that pelvis forward until she feels a nice stretch in the front of that hip flexor and even down into that quadricep.